Okay, guys, you are welcome. I hope we are live now on our streaming. My name is Majid Fetuga. I'm the team lead at Palladium Innovation, and this session will be looking at a package, a detail of a package on how your business can actually grow online. And I hope the presentation will be useful in the sense that I will not be I will not be obstructing you. So lead generation is important in the sense that any business that you are starting, the first thing you want to start getting is leads. Leads are potential customer, and we have come up with a package where we want to showcase how best this solution can help your business grow. So you are welcome, and Palladium Innovation is a digital marketing agency. So it's a sort of startup whereby the goal is to work with businesses and bring them online. And using online resources, optimizing online resources, we want to bring more value to the business in terms of growth, sales, leads, and see that we can actually take it from zero to hero. Literally, that is just the goal. And we know that it is not a get rich quick effort. So what would be the first thing we can recommend any business, any business that is hoping to gain some levels, some important placements online? What's the first thing we recommend? Yes, we can actually say go into brand awareness, but we are saying lead generation is the first and foremost. So when we say we at Palladium Innovation, we are referring to what we want to achieve. In this case, is leveraging and optimizing social media channels to create massive awareness and generation of leads. Now, lead generation is important. If somebody is not discussing with your business is not generating sales, your business is not even following up somebody, disturbing somebody or bringing value to somebody, then your business is not doing anything. Okay. However, if your business, as much as it is producing or it is rendering some services, you are still bringing forth some value to some people, then you are in the right business scope. So lead generation is important. Here are our own channels where we literally show what we are doing. We are on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and the goal is to bring more businesses online. So the goal of lead generation literally is to bring your business information to the attention of potential uh, prospects or audiences. And when these people, are interested in your offer, what happens is that they show interest because they are interested, so they show interest. So if they are showing interest, the goal is to generate those leads, those details of the interested prospects, and you as the business owner who knows the value or the products or understands the service, follow up on those and sell as much as possible. So you want to start selling, if you are not selling, you are not making uh, a cash flow. And if your business is not making cash flow, your business is literally draining you of your resources, which may in times would be your time, your human, team, or probably the physical location. So you want to sell, exchange your values for money, and you can't sell to anybody except those who have seen information about you, who are interested in your offer. So you now follow up on those set of people. So lead generation is important. Of course, it is the most important thing. If there is no lead, there is no sale. If there is no sales funnel, if there is no sales funnel, there is no medium by which your prospect can end up becoming your customer. There's no follow-up situation. So that is why we are having uh, a lead generation proposal here, where we drive traffic literally from Facebook and Instagram to your WhatsApp. And if you have your WhatsApp connected with your Facebook or your WhatsApp connected with your Instagram, you will be able to appreciate that people will be seeing your content on these social media channels and they'll be interested by just chatting you up. We also have Facebook lead generation. Likewise, we have LinkedIn lead generation, whereby there is a form literally on the Facebook, and with this form, you can, you know, have the list of your prospects. We've done videos on that where on my YouTube channel where I literally show some of the information that you'll be seeing, and these are information of people who are interested in your offer. And this form is available to you on your own account, on your own social media account, for you to follow up on the prospect for at least, we have 90 days period. Okay, so you have to just download the form or use CRM and connect the form with an email solution, because people really will not just come in and just buy an high ticket product on the stand. So there's a way you want to nurture them, there's a way you want to establish the problem and the solution, and sell them till they are convinced that indeed they need to buy from you. So lead generation is what we are offering as a service. So we are saying that this lead generation is 7 days to start with. Why 7 days? We continuously want to make sure that you keep your business going. But if you are new to this, you may be looking at it that, how do I even get started? I know nothing of these things. I don't know if it will work for me. I don't want to waste my money on anything. So what can I do to just get started? I haven't understood what the implication of the service and the leads and the follow-up sequence and the effort that would require of me. Then I'll be able to say, okay, this is the modality, the marketing budget for this campaign over a period of probably 6 months. But to begin with, we want to have a situation whereby at least you have a package to kickstart, and that is why we have 7 days package. We have three packages: mini, midi, maxi. The goal is that we want to leverage this platform, Facebook page and Instagram, if it's available, or Facebook and WhatsApp, so that from these we will be able to drive traffic from Facebook to your WhatsApp. And we are putting a daily budget of 2,000 naira on this campaign. So we will be reaching a broader audience more than having 1,000 naira daily budget campaign. Ideally, they will tell you that any campaign you should put at least 5,000 naira on a daily basis. But the goal is always that you should calculate your return on investment. So let us say that you are running a business whereby the total profit on a single sale is something like 2,000 naira. And you now say that if this is a profit I will make on a single sale, let me assume that day one of a campaign, I put a budget of 1,000 naira. So by implication, we are saying if you should sell a product, okay, if you sell a product, so the profit that is expected to have is 2,000 naira. Now, so what do you put on your campaign budget? We are saying, okay, let us put a 50% of this, which is 1,000 naira per day. And if day one we set up our campaign, we generate our traffic to our WhatsApp, we follow up duly, we had a good engagement, we had a good follow up, but there was no sale. You see that the one we've actually made no sale, but we spent 1,000 naira on our campaign. If day two we ended up having three sales, yet we spent 1,000 naira on our campaign. If day three we ended up having probably five sales, yet we spend 1,000 naira on our campaign. Now, how am I getting this figure? It is based on an assumption, and it's also based on the profit margin. Okay, the profit margin on your products. So we are literally looking at a situation whereby, let's assume, okay, let's assume that is just a concept. It is not on a realistic base that every business will follow this. There are some businesses you are generating your prospects now, but you definitely know you are not selling anything now. You first need to nurture your prospect. You first need to follow up on your prospects and see that they understand the pain, they identify the pain, they identify the agitation, they see that there is a need to solve that problem because of the impact the problem will have. Now you are now recommending your products, okay, which will be the solution, and you are telling them this is going to be the outcome of your product if it is being used. So let us assume that you are selling something and the profit you are seeing on that product is 2,000 naira, and you are running a 1,000 naira daily campaign, and day one there was no sale, so you still need to pay 1,000 naira to Facebook. Day two, we had three sales, so you still need to pay 1,000 naira to Facebook. Day three, we have five sales. Why is this going up? Because let us say the first day when there was no sale and you generated probably, let us say we generated five leads generated. So this can be a bit probably like six leads generated. This can also be like six leads generated. So out of these five leads, there was no sale when you follow up. So on the sixth lead, which is the second day, and the five leads, so we are having 11 leads already that you are already following up. Probably you were able to sell three, make three sales. So it is not compulsory that it will be from these leads that you made this sale, but from the total leads that you've generated so far. And the day three, you've generated 17 leads, and probably on the day three you made five sales, and probably day four there was no sales, day five there was no sales, and even day four you were able to generate probably five leads, and day five you were able to generate probably six leads. So at the end of the day you'll see that uh, let me say the end of the campaign, and you see that you had eight sales and you spent, let us say you spent 5,000 naira, which is one, two, three, four, five. So you spent 5,000 naira and you generated, this is 11, this is 11, this is 6. So that is 27 leads in total. So if you look at this, you were able to generate 27 leads in total. You were able to follow up as at the time this campaign ended, and you made eight sales, and you spent uh, 5,000 naira in total budget. So if you look at the discussion we had initially, that the profit on a sale is 2,000, and we now say 2,000 naira times eight sales is equals to 16,000 naira minus 5,000 naira that we spent on our campaign. So is equals to 11,000 naira. So in other words, you would agree with me that within the 5 days campaign and the follow-up effort that you made, and everything you put into this effort, you were able to generate 27 sales leads, and you had eight conversions to sales, eight sales conversion. The total amount you had, you spent, you generated 16,000 and you spent 5,000 naira. And the return on our ad spend, so the return on ad spends, which is the ROADAS, is equals to 11,000 naira. So in this case, let's assume that the profit margin on this product is probably 20,000 naira, and you generated in profit and you still spend the same amount in your campaign. Let us assume that that is the same amount. Your budget, your daily budget is still 1,000 naira. Then it means you must have generated 160,000 if this is 20,000 naira. And even if you remove 5,000 naira from this, you will still be having 155,000 naira as the total uh, return. So this is how lead generation can help your business grow, and if you follow them up properly. And the question you'll be asking is, what happens if we sold eight sales at the end of the day, but we generated 27 leads? So what happened to the remaining? So we generated 27 leads, but we had eight sales. So we still have at least 19 leads to follow up. So it means that we may seriously not, close every lead. It is not every lead that will become your customer. Get that clear. And it is not every time you generate leads that you will make immediate sales. But if the leads are still within your nurtured list, so you can still nurture them. Okay, probably they are not available, they are not ready to buy now, but they will be ready to. So you can still recall that your list is still with you. The content, the contacts, and the information of these 27 people will still be with you. So you can always decide to say, okay, for this month, I have probably run campaign for 5 days. I want to take the remaining 25 days of the month to follow up. So probably you are following up on these 27 people for the whole period of the month. And if you have a bigger team and your product is not highly expensive, then you can always want to scale it up and you automate the process. So let's go back to the campaign, the presentation that we were having. So what we are trying to say in this instance is that we have 7 packages, 7 days different packages, meaning is the list of it where we are actually spending 2,000 naira per day. So you will pick these products, you will pick this package if the profit margin on your product, if it is being sold, is actually more than this amount. Okay, if you are seeing, if you're having something in the realm of 20,000 naira, 10,000 naira in profit margin of your product, then you can pick this package and you can drive traffic, because if you generate up to like 120 leads, then you have a lot to follow up on. And definitely you too may need your time to yourself. Probably you have other team members who are also working with you, and that is that. The second package is the 30,000 naira package, which will generate up to 260 leads. And the last one here, we have the massive package. Each of these package is just 7 days. Everything is just 7 days. So you can decide on which package is good for your business. And we have our FAQ, which is do I have to pay the complete fund before the commencement of the project? Yes, we will be handling the processes. We'll be setting up the campaign from our own other accounts, and we'll provide you with the reports, the daily announcements, the reach, which is the number of people that we reach, and we will provide you with the report. How will Palladium Innovation access my page? Okay, there is for us to run the campaign, we need to have access to your page, and we've done a video explanation where you need to just add us to the page under the page rule. So, how long will it take to have the campaign active? And once the payment is made, and once the campaign is created, it usually takes up to 24 hours for the review of the campaign by Facebook. Facebook has the authority to keep the campaign, activate it, or reject it. So what we always do is we set up a little budget, okay, and we set up your campaign. As soon as the campaign is active and we are good to go, there is no any violation or anything, or rejection or any concern from Facebook, then we complete the funding and the campaign continues till the end of the 7 days. Will the ads, creative images, text, video be provided by Palladium Innovation? We request that the clients provide the content, and we should know that there is what is called non-disclosure agreement. So we are not using your content for any other businesses. So you are providing your content, uh, which we would probably work with you on that in terms of the edits, or the placement, the way we will discuss what you are providing, the content, and each content or each campaign is actually unique to individual businesses. Palladium Innovation will only help to review the creatives against the Facebook campaign policies and advise you on how it should be. So we are looking at other advantages that are within generating leads. As you are generating leads, you are also growing your awareness, you are also growing your reach, and people can start following you. You can also invite those who like your page and engage on your page to join and follow your page. So as you are generating the campaign and you are generating leads, you are growing your follower, you are building your business awareness, whether you like it or not. So we are now saying for this presentation, for this live session, that we have put together a marketing draft, okay, to guide our strategy towards improving our marketing achievements, which is exactly what we are talking about. Lead generation is a way to go. And we need to probably discuss, okay, at this stage, we are discussing, we are picking your approval, we are noting your areas of concerns and all this. At this stage, we have been able to probably take action and try to start optimizing our marketing efforts. So this stage, if you are at this stage with us, that implies that probably you have authorized us to kickstart the campaign, and we want to start making a follow-up implementation. So for implementations will follow up. Proper implementation of our plan will start to generate some outcomes, results, which should lead us to negotiation and sales. So what we are talking about here is once we implement the campaign and leads as now being generated, we want a situation whereby the client works with us and the client takes over the task. So immediately we are generating leads, the client is the person or the team or the representative who knows about the products or services and will be able to follow up on that. So closings, sales, delivering value, third party, these are part of what the client will do. So in this presentation, if you are interested in this offer, kindly just give a call or send a chat or WhatsApp. This number is very, very much available. So you can just chat me up. Uh, I would still love a situation whereby we further explain what we are doing. So you can just WhatsApp at 234 080 07162 408. So you can just WhatsApp at this number. So if you WhatsApp me at this number, we'll be able to perhaps discuss practical ways along with this package that can help your business grow. And it's a very good thing that businesses really need it, because the more you generate leads, the more you are building your business awareness, the more you are leveraging your placement on the internet. So that is the presentation today. If you have any question, kindly put in the comment section. I want to say thank you for being a part of my community. I want to appreciate you for the efforts so far, and I want to say thank you all and God bless. Uh, if you have any question, if you are, kindly follow my social media channels, follow me, feel free to ask questions, feel free to share your views, share your points, and be a part of my community. The goal is to bring more businesses online, so we are literally leveraging and optimizing the social media channels. We are leveraging and optimizing the social media channels in order to bring value, to bring more businesses online. And that it is important. Just be a part of my community. If you have any question, I work with my team in order to help businesses grow. We review strategies, we look at efforts. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Chat me up on Facebook support, Facebook assistance. If you are running your Facebook, probably you want to build your website, you are running your Facebook, your Google, your LinkedIn, feel free to chat me up. This is my YouTube channel. Also, my social media channels is available. So we have for the business, we are available there. So, and be a part of my community. Thank you guys. Thank you. And I really want to say God bless till next week when we'll be reviewing this.